Okay, so I'm back, and I got a couple chicken breasts right here that I'm gonna go ahead. I already washed them off. I'm getting ready to slit them open, and I'm going to be stuffing them and getting them ready for the oven. I am preheating my oven right now to 350. Getting all that together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little small incision in the side of the chicken breast, and I'm going to just go in oh so slightly and politely. Going in, I'm going to cut the chicken breast at an angle a little bit to make a little pocket. You'll see you have a pocket right there, and then once that pocket's in, everything should be all set to go. I'm gonna go in a little bit deeper with this one right here because it's already kind of like a little slit in the breast itself. Okay, so I'm gonna have enough room in there, a little hole pocket to stuff the spinach and everything else. So I'm gonna finish cutting the rest of them, and then I'll be back in a second to show you how to stuff them. Okay, so I'm back with this lovely chicken breast right here. I got everything that I need. So what I did was I got some spinach from Aldi. Most people see Aldi all around. But you can get spinach from anywhere. You can use fresh spinach. I just use bagged spinach because that's what they had at the time. And then I went to Walmart and got me a Fiesta blend cheeses. So yeah, I want to stuff that in there as well. So we're gonna start off with the spinach. You don't want to put too, well, you can if you like spinach, but I know some people don't. I kind of squeeze it a little bit, and then I stuff it right on in there. Just get the stuffing. I'm really just me and my husband are trying to slim down, you know, get on the right track with this weight, and just finding different good recipes to cook and things that we actually will get a kick out of eating and want to eat again. And you gotta switch it up sometimes to just really make it how you want to. So I really want the base of the spinach to be at the bottom, and then I will put the cheese at the top to melt within the spinach. So once I go ahead and push that in and melt it within the spinach, it's gonna fall in between the cracks and the crevices. And then the Alfredo also will be going on top, but then it's also gonna seep in between. It's gonna give it that nice, juicy marinade taste. And I'm gonna season them once I put it on top. Once I put it in the pan, I wanna put the seasoning on top of it. Cause I don't wanna use too much seasoning. So I'm gonna get me another plate to put these on once I finish with. So I'm gonna grab another chicken breast. I'm gonna grab some more spinach. I'm gonna ball it up like I said, to make it a compact and push it in there. Make a decent sized pocket so when you do put it in there, you won't have to try to force it into a little pocket. So make it where you can put enough in there and it'll be set. There's another one. Get another one. But no, like seriously, eating healthy is amazing. I mean, if you find a really good recipe and you really can just go for it, I say go for it. Cause I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You're eating healthy. I mean, what's gonna be nasty? I mean, you can put your own twist to them and do whatever. You can stuff them with anything that you want, actually. But I'm going the healthy route, and I'm gonna do some spinach and just some cheese. You can do low-fat cheese. I just got that. I didn't think about doing low-fat cheese until I actually made it home. I was like, damn, I should have did some low-fat cheese. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna go ahead in and load these babies up with cheese and spinach. It's gonna, like I said, once again, it's gonna melt all up in there once it gets in the oven. And I'm also gonna season it once I put it on the tray. The last one, I'm doing 4. 2 a piece is good enough. You don't want to do too much because you're actually supposed to watch the portions that you're supposed to eat. So they say. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just keep on stuffing them and, you know, stuff them again. It's a little long piece, so I just took that off. Push that back in there, grab some more cheese, stuff up in there. I've been on Pinterest like crazy looking for new material to cook, like health-wise, cook-wise. Because I'd be tired of eating the same healthy stuff, you know. So I got 4 chicken breasts all stuffed. I'll be back in a second to show you what to do once they are all stuffed and it's time to put in the pan. See you guys back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I got the pan that the chicken breast will go in. What I'm gonna do is spray it very lightly and politely, and to just make a nice even little coat around just for the chicken breast or whatever. Won't stick. Then I'm gonna lay the chicken breast in the pan, back to back. This is some nice, decent sized chicken breast, so it should get you very much full and all that you need. See how they're just lined up back to back in there. Just line them up just so slightly. And then I'm gonna go in with the Alfredo sauce in the jar. You can do jar, you can make it from scratch. I mean, personally, I just got off work and I don't feel like doing all that, so I'm going to go in and get that right together. And I'm just gonna pour that over, just like so. Just like that. Better grab a spoon. Rinse her off real quick. And just kind of, you know, spread it out all evenly in between. Evenly in between. And then I'm gonna grab some seasoning salt, just a little, sprinkle it over the top. Going with some black pepper, sprinkle that all over the top. Garlic powder, Great Value, of course. I love Great Value brand. It's cheap and it works just the same. You ain't got to use a lot, so I won't be using a lot of that. A lot goes a long way when it comes to Great Value because they are, I wouldn't say too salty, but I mean, hey. And I'm gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. I love Italian seasoning. It's like nowadays, I won't say like in the past year, I've been like really obsessed with Italian seasoning. The flavor that it gives meat and just food period is like, oh my god, I love it. So once I get all that sprinkled on top of it, it's gonna go in the oven for about 2.5 to 3 hours on 350. I already got my oven preheated. Just something quick and simple. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna go in with the side of it's this new rice and veggies that I have been introduced to, and I tried it earlier and it was amazing. This is what it is: Steam Fresh Chef Favorites. It's a lightly seasoned chicken flavored rice with broccoli and carrots and onions. It's so good. That's gonna be like the side I'm gonna fix with it, and I'll see you guys back in a second. Okay guys, so what I did at this point was took it out of the oven, and then I got some more spinach and I've been stirring it into the Alfredo. My phone died, so I'm gonna try to give you guys still a good play-by-play. So I've been stirring it into the sauce of the Alfredo. And it's when I put it in, I can put it in raw, and then when I stir it in, it gets soft, and then I just slightly place it on, slightly and politely place it on top of the chicken breast. So make sure you stir it in, get it a little moist, you know, move the juices around a little bit so it can maneuver in, and all the juices can be contribute out equally. And then I'm just gonna keep placing them on top of it. By now it's been in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And what I want to do is I'm going to come back in with some more cheese. Some more cheese. With that same shredded cheese we stuffed it with, I'm going to come back in it, and then I'm going to top it off with some more cheese. Okay, a bit more depending on how much cheese you want. You can just go from there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with some more seasoning, but I'm going to top it with this chipotle seasoning and some more Italian seasoning. So I have this chipotle roasted garlic that I'm going to use. Sprinkle that on top, some of that on top of there. And then I want to come in with some more Italian seasoning. Boom, 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 boom. I want to cover it up with my foil. I want to slide it back in the oven for an additional hour. So therefore everything will be so tender and just falling all over each other. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. So we're all set, we're ready, and go back to the oven. See you guys at the finished product. All right, I'm back, and this is what it looks like, the final product. You got the chicken breast stuffed with cheese and spinach. I got the seasoning on top with some more spinach and covered in cheese.